back for more fightings, but not him with his friends.
Collab tax.
Problem is it does my counter bar down really quickly. I may have
Is
just...
that cat that's just like sitting up or like standing?
Well, that was a much faster fight.
Hooray!
I literally took out the first wave by just like using all my super meter. I gotta get that back now.
Spooper meter.
Super meter. Activate.
Alright, my meter's back. Problem is I need that meter for hit the boss fight.
Boss fightery.
But I'm doing much better against these guys. Because I was at like lower health last time.
Man, so like, isn't this the second boss you faced?
What?
Yes?
No,
Yeah.
Wasn't there a guy in a pool?
yeah.
The drunken boxing guy, yeah.
Yeah.
I am Sunlung. He sings
Come,
with
Michelle,
his lungs.
I want to have you help me fight him.
Hey,
Because he literally can't
want to hear
fight
something
this.
funny that's ironic?
So
remember that that
Damn
article we read about like the high school, which I won't name, I went to, but like being like one of the worst ones. My high school shut down due to pesticide odors. Like legit, like I'm reading. That's why I was like, I was trying to stay off it, and then someone forwarded a link to me, and then I'm like, wow.
it's amazing.
Because you went to like one of the best high schools in Ottawa.
Apparently.
And I went to like one
number
of the
2.
worst.
They released a list. It was number 2.
Yeah, we can't name the names.
Well, I mean, if you know what we're talking about, you'll know. But whatever. It's not like I go there or live near it.
True.
Well, mine is actually quite close.
Let's burn it down. It's apparently full of
You don't need
pesticide.
to,
It'll
it's-
just.
Yeah, but if it's pesticide odors, that means
It
you
would
burn
go
it
up.
down, and then all the lead paint that still exists in that school, the pesticide odors.
How much of that did you eat?
Made none. I didn't hang out in the
You
basement
make
a
it
lot.
sound like people have.
I don't know. At my high school, they had like it was really
They had
cliquey.
weird catacombs. There was just when you say that, it makes it sound like there was that one clique that just ate paint. Like,
Well, no, because you had like your stairwell kids that just hung
stairwell.
out. That just hung out in the stairwells. Like you had the one group of kids that sat the far back of the basement.
just kicking it in the face. Like,
You had your weight room kids. You had your sporty kids that play in the gym at lunch. You had your potheads, the scuzzies.
when you say that, I picture that cat thing from Reboot.
Oh, scuzzy?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, like scuzzies are those like kids
Scuzzy
that
was- he
stand in
wasn't
front of
there.
the school. They smoke cigarettes, but like you can't mix them up with potheads and scuzzies because potheads are the guys that like everyone likes and they're funny and stuff. But a
Vice
scuzzy,
principal comes out and talks to them when they're smoking.
yeah, exactly.
Smoking slightly
but, like,
off
you know
the
what I
school
mean
property.
by when I mean a scuzzy,
Yeah.
that kid like the ghetto-y, like, but not even like there's happy ghetto kids, but I mean like just the
Yeah,
gross.
because I hang out with the guys that the vice principal just come out
Yeah.
and talk to the kids smoking on like just off school property.
Because then you have the kids that all like the leadership kids.
So we had a
like-
weird property line. Like there was basically like the tennis court was ours, but then there's like parking lot, tennis court, and then there's just like this field next to the tennis
Yeah,
court.
I
in
know
there.
where your school
But then
is.
I'm just like, that apparently was not school property. So the second you're off the parking lot, that little grassy patch was not there, and there was a garbage can tied to the lamp post that was right there. So that's where everybody just was, because you could just throw your shit out there.
Nice.
It's like Algonquin. Oops.
That doesn't. Well, they know we live in Ottawa.
Oh, that's true. But like the parking lot at Algonquin, it's like, man, that's when like I did the experiment with the DMT, like that they asked me to, and like that fucking parking lot, like like the far back one where it's like huge.
Oh yeah. Well,
At Algonquin College, just went all 2D for me, and literally I had like 5 or 6 people just sit in front of me and take notes on what I was doing. It wasn't that interesting, to be honest. I just kind of sat there like this.
Fuck.
it's like an abandoned church. The Saints are here.
When did they turn into fucking ninjas?
Third
Gat.
Street Saints. Yeah, Gat would fit right in.
Oh, let's do this thing again.
Yeah, it was really weird. Everything went like 2D.
Why does
so-
she have like such a huge forehead in that shot?
I don't know.
She looked like ugly as fuck in that
Like
shot.
him?
No, her.
Yeah, but I don't know. I had like these 5, 7 people just there staring at me, like taking notes, and I'm like just sitting there, just tripping.
What do you see? Everything.
Literally, all that happened is like, okay, so the way it was is like, parking lot. You're at the one end of it. I was sitting on like a divider, and basically, like, I'd be looking forward, and I'd see the stretch of the parking lot. Basically, it zoomed in towards me, so it was kind of like a 2D spin. But like, just anything that moved in between looked like it was a side scroller. It's really like, that's what I mean. Like, it was trippy, but like, I feel like I let down the people that were like trying to find notes because I didn't like go crazy and roll in the grass. So.
And you think that's what they were expecting to happen?
Oh, entirely with DMT, man. Like one of the most strongest hallucinogens. It was like it only lasted like 10 minutes, to be honest. Like acid lasts you like 7 to 11 hours if you're lucky. But
if you're lucky. Ugh. If you're unlucky, it lasts forever.
Unless you're having like a bad time, because then like time slows down. And never had a bad time though. I've always been super happy on stuff.
It's like I read that whole thing on that guy who did shrooms for science. So he had like the one guy who does like kind of just has always done shrooms. Yeah. So he's like the control guy for them, so they don't run off and kill somebody. But then
I hate doing that though.
No, because like the whole point, because he had never done it before, someone else had never done it before. Because the one guy just basically apparently had a bad trip, so the other guy was kind of watching him like the whole time. Because then he just he's like, I don't know what I had, because all he had was like, I'm gonna go to the bedroom, okay, like, because there was like a bell, because the whole point was they had bells on all like different toned bells, and the guy's like, okay, I'll know where you are. So he's like, this is the bell I'm in, and then he just kind of goes in the bedroom. So then like. He lies down in the bed, gets up, and he's like, no. And he like goes to have his shower, and then he just kind of like sees himself having the shower, like he's floating over, and he just kind of went like, am I dead right now? What happened? Because he just like sees his body just like lying in the shower, and he's like, did I die? Am I a ghost? No, like he actually had like one of those out of body ones where he's like, what the hell?
Yeah, see, I've never ever.
Because that's all he had though. Like he just kind of like. Watched himself have a shower, but it was just kind of like him just kind of slouched in a shower. Because then he watched his body go to the bed and lie in the bed, and he was just like, what? And then he just kind of woke up like the next day because he just went to bed after that, I guess. Because he was like,
yeah.
And then like, because he woke up and the guy's like, how'd you do? He's like, I literally watched myself have a shower, and then like go to bed. And he's like, wait, so you were just like not there though? He's like, no, I was like floating above everything. He's like, wow, normally people don't have that the first time they do that. He was like, that was so weird. No, because he had like an existential crisis while he was high, because he just kind of went like, am I dead? Like, is that someone else now? Like, what happened? Where am I?
That would be
because he was actually just kind of like, man, who am I?
Her.
That's like a cow prod.
Yeah.
Wait, is that all he did? Literally?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Now we fight in a wiener.
You're all dead, practically. Nope.
But yeah, I've like, because I'm allergic to penicillin, so mushrooms, I just get really body high.
Because I haven't done mushrooms, but I'm also allergic to. Because if I'd ever done them, I would have been like.
I just get really sweaty and gross. But like,
I'd be itchy as fuck.
People are like, "Are you sick? Are you sick?"
Yeah,
I'm
you've
like,
seen my allergic reaction to it because I'm an idiot.
Oh, because you had cheese?
Yeah, I had blue cheese. The one food.
That essentially.
The only thing that I know I'm allergic to is penicillin. I ate the one food that has penicillin in it.
Yeah.
I was just kind of like, why am I so like, my eye got poofy, like, it's a bad time. Because it was poofy for like fucking like a week.
There's a chair there.
Two.
I'm going to use it. Nope, apparently it's a jumping spot. I'm tased. Oh, it takes away my special meter. Fuck.
Yep.
Oh, there's a chair over here? Yeah, there was. Nope, just a jump space.
But yeah, I don't know. People are always like, "Are you sick?" I'm like, no, just kind of leave me alone, guys. I don't know. I enjoyed it, but I don't because other people freak out, especially if they're on it. They stare at you and they start worrying because you're quiet.
Yeah.
So I just didn't enjoy mushrooms. And like, I have friends that would argue otherwise. They'd say like it's some of the best thing, blah blah blah. I stopped doing all that stuff though.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Grew up. Now I drink.
Now I drink heavily. Basically. That's
and
mine.
smoke cigarettes.
Yeah.
occasionally.
Yeah.
You
I've
lied.
done my move though. My stressful last 3 months are done, so I'm actually
Oh, fuckers.
unwinding.
Yeah, even then, you were like fucking at work. You're like, I'm just so done with this right now.
Oh yeah, but moving was kind of crappy.
I.
Plus my old place being expensive, I was like, ugh.
Well, that's why I was like, why are you spending so much on your place?
It's like condo fees, hydro, initial rent. It's terrible.
Yeah, you had a condo. I'm like, what?
It's terrible, eh?
It wasn't a bad place.
It's small.
Yeah, it was small.
Like, you had a
Big, like that's the
washer.
thing. You basically had a big bedroom and a big living room, and then like no form of kitchen though. Like you
The
had
kitchen at my old place I find is bigger than the kitchen.
no, but like you had no form of like like kitchen. Like you could have a kitchen table to sit
Oh
down.
no.
You literally just had a living room and then like a kitchen. Like if you wanted to eat, you eat in your living room.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like, how would you?
Well,
'Cause your bedroom is pretty big. I was like, no, not bad size for a bedroom.
I'm getting my ass whipped. Let's get rid of the guy with the fucking stun gun. Or taser shit.
bam.
Problem is I can't pick up the taser. I want to use the taser.
But it would only just drain their special.
And their meter.
Yeah.
Blah.
I think it's it. Nope. One more guy. Oh, of course. The Kung Fu guy. I can mimic you. Oh, of course. There's one guy that knows Kung Fu. Oh, god damn it. What the fuck? They're all fucking breakdancers. Oh.
What is this like?
New Kids on the Block.
Yeah, I was like, what is this like?
And now I can...
Fucking... Oh no,
Oh, good.
okay,
Thank
starts you
God.
there.
I was gonna say, like, I don't want to fight all those guys again. They're
What is
stupid.
this? Bring it on again?
Bring it on again.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a movie?
Oh, there you go. He's dead.
No, he's not. He's just knocked out.
Well,
Oh no, he is dead.
no,
I guess
you
they
got
really
him.
just take.
Yeah,
a
they
few
all
hits.
have red meters. Like they're all like really close to death.
They just are stupid kung fu break.
Yeah, they hurt really bad, basically. But
You can kick the shit out of them.
Pretty much, I get them when they're stunned like that, and then they're dead.
God.
He's dead, and there's gonna be more now. Obviously, now they. Oh God!
Kung Fu Taser Ninjas.
Ah, fuck! I don't want them.
And Eminem.
And Eminem? Why Eminem?
use
The
your
guy at the hoodie.
special.
I'm do.
Oh, there it goes.
I was fucking Michael Jackson for a second.
What?
I was on my tippy toes, doing the stuff. Ouch! Can't even block that. Ouch! And they kicked me. See, the other guys didn't kick me before. Can I grab him? I want to grab you. Yeah, I can. Good. Wait.
Do it!
Kick them.
Rip
Kill
his fucking
them.
bombs off.
These tasers don't do damage.
Yeah, really.
Bam.
Ow, 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 ow. And then a kick.
And all this to save your
Nope.
friend?
Friend.
Girlfriend?
Well, I had to deliver a
Sister?
note to her because from her dying father. Who knows? That's why I just delivered, and then we got beat up. The thing I can think of is she's
kick the
inheriting
shit out of you.
something, and they don't want her to inherit it.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Whoa.
Now she's gonna be gone or something. Why is he wearing?
You've never seen moves like these.
He's wearing boxing pants over sweatpants.
Like thick sweat.
I say I want this to just be a case of I just punch him in the face.
Punch him in the dick, and he dies. What is going on right now?
I'm trying to see if, like how he telegraphs his moves. Ouch. Like that. I think it's gonna be a counter game. Nope, nope,
Yeah.
no. He literally just wails on you. There's no counters.
Well, if you're but if you're swinging, you have to stop swinging to guard though too.
Oh, there we go. I have to counter him to stop him from attacking. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Now he's done.
Oh great, these assholes. Nope, these are just assholes.
Great, these assholes. No, they're just assholes.
I thought they were gonna be like the ninja guys again, or the
Ninja Gaiden.
breakdancers.
Ninja
Do you
Gaiden.
think Scorpion could beat Ninja Gaiden?
Yes.
I mean, if he sat down and played it for a couple hours, I mean,
Oh, well, what's the ninja's name from Ninja Gaiden?
right? Ryu.
Is that
Ow.
it?
Ryu
that's
has Hayabusa. Like, actually, you know what his dad's name is? Joe.
Really?
Yeah, his dad, like Ryu's dad's name is Joe Hayabusa.
No.
Ouch. Next time,
Like, actually.
continuing the
No.
story after I
I'm
kick that guy.
entirely. I'm actually like I'm smiling because it's funny, not because
Bye.
I'm lying.